What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this little POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max, and today you join us on a lovely autumn day because we've got a customer car in this M3 G81 Touring for an OPF Delete mid-pipe, a single mid-pipe by Evolution M, and we've also installed our new OPF Delete module. Now, before we had to do live, which was not a great solution because it was quite intricate to install, but also we still had some check engine lights here and there with customer cars. So this is a much nicer solution and available in our shop. I'll link all the products in the description. We've got an OPF Delete mid-pipe, the OPF Delete module, and this car also has a valve controller for the exhaust. So he has a little remote and you can open the valves 100%, which is not the case usually. From BMW you can only open them 50% or something, or maybe a bit more. Now it opens 100%, but it also closes 100%. And this is his family car and he uses it a lot. He's going skiing this winter, so he wants a solution that is super quiet and comfortable with the valves closed, but nice and loud with the valves open. So that is what we've got here. Stock back box, our single mid pipe and an OPF Delete module means that you have a really good setup. I love this. Stock downpipes, OPF Delete mid pipe, stock back box. It just livens up the car, but you still have a comfortable daily. So if you want a more extreme car, of course you can also do downpipes with a Sport Cat, which is also very nice. You can run a bit more power that way. You've seen the G81 before. Let's take it for a little drive and I'll let you guys hear it as well. So we've got a super nice spec. I'll start it up. We've got a car coming, that's valves open. In comfort mode, we can close it up by hitting that button. It is actually a big difference. I would say this is basically stock. And then open is much deeper. Super nice. So let's take it for a drive and I'll show you both. Well, let you hear both valves open and valves closed. This car also has M4CS gearbox software, which is very nice. It's actually a very nice upgrade. So if we go to M1, we've got a nice setup with everything in the most sporty setting, like that. And you can hear that it's a very quick shift. You can hear the shift action itself is so much quicker than stock, and you can also hear it on the sound footage because you can hear the shift. Sometimes it gives you a nice crackle on the upshift and at the top of the revs as well when you get close to the rev limiter. So listen to this. Oh, that is good. These cars, they thrive when you delete the OPF. It just feels like, you know, it is the way that it was intended. It's just such a nice driving experience like this. Okay, so let's turn everything down. We'll go to comfort mode, close the valves. So this should be closed. We're in automatic mode. And this is truly very close to stock. So if you're just driving along, this is what you want in your family car, right? If you head out to the mountains in the winter and you have to drive for 8, 10, 12 hours, you want a comfortable car with your family, maybe your kids, whatever. You need something that does both. That's why these cars are so great, because you have a sports car touring combo. But if you go too far with your exhaust setup, it just doesn't work anymore. It loses that duality. So we've got two options available for our Evolution M mid-pipe. We've got the single mid-pipe, which is what we've put on this car. We also have the equal length available, which gives you a little bit more of a high-pitched sound. This is very deep. This is the one I like because I feel like it's just the best sound, the most enjoyable sound. But if you want an equal length, we got that as well. We also have an OPF sensor connection on the mid-pipe, so you don't have to get rid of those pressure hoses. You can just mount them on the mid-pipe, which is also nice. And they're always available in our shop, so I'll link all the products below. As I said, that new OPF delete module is also super nice. That means that you can drive around like this without unlocking your ECU. So, still, valves closed, super comfy. But it's time to open them up again. So we get the remote out. Let's go for two-wheel drive. Oh, such a good car. So at the lower end of the revs, like this, you can hear that it gains a lot of body in the sound. Where stock with the OPF in place, it feels a bit restrained. Well, a lot restrained. And when you get up high in the revs, it starts sounding a little bit more high-pitched than stock, at least. Or it's just a more free sound. It sounds like the engine can breathe, which is very nice. That's the most enjoyable change, I feel like. It's not too loud. It just sounds like the engine is having a good time. Oh, that's good. So this is our single mid-pipe with OPF connections, available at AutoTopNL.shop. Go check it out, link is in the description. Massive thanks to the customer for coming. He's coming back in spring for some more modifications, so we'll do some more videos with this car. Super nice spec, by the way. Look at that Isle of Man green. You shouldn't say it too quickly, because then it changes. So Isle of Man green over this brown leather interior with the carbon fiber trim. Super nice, really nice spec. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Definitely improves the sound of your M3 G80 or G81 or G82 or G83. If you've got one, make sure you check it out.
Or G87.
Or G87, also available for M2. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye.